What's up guys, it's Visions1 here, bringing you episode 4 of League Play with Deadly. Really quickly, I want you to take into consideration once again the team and the score line. We're 3-0 down in capture flag in a 3 versus 4 situation. And as you know, and as you have seen in my previous videos, you will know it's extremely tough to come back from situations like that. Especially on a game mode like capture flag where you need to control the map really. You know, there's of course on a map like standoff, there's several pull-in sides. I mean, you have boxes, you have back alley, and you have church. Well, I call it church. Other people couldn't call it brown or whatever they call it. Anyway, it's a 3 versus 4 situation, and you know that's always tough, and it's been happening to us a lot recently. One of our players in our league play team has a sort of bad connection. Not bad connection, but it synchronizes game settings and it won't let him in. And we'll go through games where we don't really need him. Not obviously in a bad way. I mean like where if it was a 3 versus 4 situation, we would beat them because they're not good players or stuff like that. Or maybe because when we actually do need the 4th player, it does it. So it does it in some bad timings, which is unhelpful. Anyway, we're going into the new round here, and as you can see, the scoreline is 3-1. So we were 3-0 down, and we managed to pull our flag. And this is now I'm leading into my topic about a minute in the video. I'm going to be talking about consistency. This isn't a good gameplay for me, okay? So, you know, if you're disappointed because I don't do amazing, or you know, it's kind of really slow for me. Not all the action happens with me. The action happens from the other player, the last hearted. He actually does something really good for the team, which we'll see later. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but yeah, and so it's a really slow gameplay for me, and that's why I wanted to talk about consistency, because I would class myself as a decent, well, not decent. You know what? Fuck it, I class myself as a good player at Call of Duty. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a player that does not know how to, you know, press L1 to aim or R1 to shoot. I know what I'm doing, and obviously there are some better than me, and there are a lot worse, but sometimes, well, not just me. Sometimes, I mean, every player has bad games, but the real good players, you know, to be a good player, you have to have consistency. You have to be consistent. You know, you can't just have one good game. Let's say, for example, I'm just saying, let's say a pub match. You go like 60-0 in one game, and then the next game you're like 10-20, and then continuous and bad games, and then like 10 games later, after having 10 bad games, you have one good game, and then you go on another 10 bad games. And you know, you need consistency in your game to be a good player. Otherwise, you know, it sucks really, because I wouldn't really class myself as inconsistent, but there are moments where I will go in and I'll have a great game, I'll get a good gameplay or something, and then I'll have the next game I'll just have a complete terrible game, and I don't know what's going on. Like my bullet, I'm not gonna complain about lag, but you know, like just in my mind, the bullets ain't registering, and I can't kill people. And normally, what I'd be doing to other kids, jump shooting, etc., just ain't working. So in this game, that basically does happen. I don't have the best game that I could possibly have, but I do my job, which is basically, you know, try and get map control and just try and help my teammates that are pulling the flag, and just, you know, go first and try and, as you can see right here, I get a good little defender. I kill a guy up top, going into top grandma, and then I get a guy at bottom grandma just about to kill my teammate pulling the flag. So we're 3-3 here, and you know, that's a good comeback for 3 versus 4. They weren't that amazing, but you know, when you're in a 3 versus 4 situation, it's always tough to come back. And man, I do sound like a broken record, because you have no idea how much 3 versus 4 situations happen to me. They happen every day of every hour on this game. Every time I play this game, a 3 versus 4 situation happens. I swear to God, I've had more 3 versus 4 situations than anyone on this game, and it is completely a nightmare. Anyway, as you can see right here, teammate dropped a lodestar. He defended the flag really. That's how he got it. He was close to it, and we knew if he got that lodestar, it would help us a lot, because it would basically just all confine them into buildings, and they wouldn't come out. So if we were able to pull that flag and pull into open space, me and my teammate now, that we're just pushing the flag. So you can see he pushes the flag to boxes, and with the Lodestar, you know, they have no choice but to run out at this point. So they're running out, and they're just gonna keep getting cleaned up with the Lodestar, and you know, so that's why this Lodestar really helped us out a lot, and that's how we end up keeping the scoreline 4-3 and get the win for it. So the gameplay sort of coming to an end, but hope you enjoyed the video and all that. And I just want to say really quickly, if I do sound really quiet, it's because I'm actually doing this commentary quite late, and I actually do have a bit of a sore throat coming along. I can feel it in my throat. It's not very nice. It's hurting. And I'm just doing this late because you know, I've got things to do tomorrow, and I didn't want to. I just don't think I would have had time to do it. So I thought I'd do it now and edit the video and save it ready for upload tomorrow when I'm available to upload. Anyway, so gameplay is coming to an end now. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll add this to the playlist, and I advise you to keep up with other episodes. And please leave a like, rating, and a comment, because support actually does help. Support goes a long way in keeping me motivated to make videos. I used to get a decent amount of views, but they've dropped recently. But it doesn't matter to me. As long as I get support from people that matter and people that actually watch my videos, I'm happy. Anyway, video's ending. Peace out, guys.